Yo.
All this money that we can make. Why y'all cats want to pasture hate? Do you want to get money with us? Do you want to?
I could go the whole summer, go Hummer, but I'd
rather go Lex Bubble because it's less trouble. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Cowmoonity Mondays. But we're gonna get the show started.
Yeah,
are we ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowmoonity Monday. And I'm joined by my co-host, El Toro Negro.
Pocket Cows.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on? What's up, Toro? I ain't talked to you much this week. You've been a busy man.
Yeah, man. You know, I get around.
What? All right. Okay. All right. Mupak. All right. Mupak. There you go.
Maybe if you only knew
where the Toro's been, he is not going to be calling you.
Oh my God.
No. Hey, don't ignore us, everybody. We got issues. Don't mind us. But yo, I want to give a shout out to my moderator, Trey. Do exactly what Trey says, everybody. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all things Destination DeFi, because once you subscribe, you are a part of the tribe.
Pocket Cows.
Snap. Uh-oh, Miss Spice is in here. Hey, Miss Spice. We got Death in the building. She's still like Tupac. Said I get a rap.
For
yeah,
real.
that's no, Toro's Mupak. Mupak. Yes. Mupak Pasteur.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out the window of the bin, splashing people with milk. You know, it's going crazy.
Hold on. No.
Oh my God.
No, don't do that. Hey, shout out to Hey Ma. Yo, so check this out. So I hit her up yesterday because the Raiders got their ass kicked. And she's like, don't be calling me with that bullshit.
I don't even know why the Bay Oakland's so loyal to them. Like, they don't care about y'all. They went to Vegas. They took their time to Vegas.
They did.
Like, after all the fights, after all the burning of the city and riots, that
they left y'all.
They
said we going to the strip now. You know what I'm saying?
It was like, I don't care how many bad Asians are in Oakland. I'm gone.
They said they left the Filipinos. They left the Filipinos behind, and went to and decided to go for breast implants on the Vegas Strip. It's a damn shame. No more lumpia. None of that. Man.
None of that.
It's a shame, man. She said Mupak in the motherfucking house. I like it.
Pocket Cows.
All right, Toro. So give us a rundown, man. What's new? What's coming up? What we got going on?
Yeah, so we're at Pocket Cows 1,648 cows so far.
Okay.
We're still grinding. Update on the game. That's where remain focused at. That was Josiah that called me right before. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just
shout out to Josiah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josiah. All right, so updates on the game.
Yep, got a business dinner today with Profits. She's one of our holders and she's quite influential in the space. Okay. So I'm hoping that we can hit some we can get somewhere with this because she has something up her sleeve. I'm not gonna speak too much, but like everybody knows when Profit throws the events, it's really over the top. It's really one of them things. I went to one of hers. Shout out to Liz, another one of our holders. These Dairy Queens really been holding down the fort. Our God factors, have been like, clocking in jobs, but these these Dairy Queens really been going hard for us. They've been keeping me in the loop and everything. So, we going out to eat tonight, and we going to see if we could talk about like how we can get possibly, a metrics of like people to enter the event have to mint a cow or a certain paradigm that benefits. So
man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Living in a city where crypto is so embraced. You know what I mean? That's the
I
beautiful
will
thing
always
about
love this city, man. If it wasn't so expensive, I would stay here forever. But I'll get a beachfront property one day.
The bubble's gonna burst soon. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
I mean, it's like, damn, bro. They've been saying the bubble's gonna burst before 2020. I even told my sister not to buy her house, but good thing she didn't listen to me and bought it.
Yeah, problem is we didn't expect our current administration to be spending like they did. You know what I mean?
Once Republicans get in, that interest rate on the mortgages is gonna get slashed down.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, initially, because remember, like I think when Trump was in office, it was it was capped at what 3%?
That's it.
Something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's interesting. It says I guess the new rundown is that you have to be making at least $400-something thousand a year to no, you have to be making six figures to be able to afford a regular mid-sized home. You know what I'm saying?
The houses in my residential area, this is just right now, just like a simple front yard, backyard. They're going for almost $1 million. They're about $700,000, $700,000.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make any sense anymore, So
yeah. I mean, I've seen people like leaving Miami and going to Palm Beach.
Palm Beach is starting to go up because Broward is already rising. So the next counties it's like an overspill. You go to the Keys, you got these old rinky-dink
cribs for a grip
for $1 million plus.
Yep.
Easy. Just
that's more locale than anything. I wouldn't. That's more location than anything. I don't think
that's location.
Yeah, it has nothing to do. You're not even buying a house at that point. You're just buying the red pin. You know what I'm saying?
I really took this city for granted because I was born here, in my home. But I didn't realize that most of the world doesn't get experience this type of weather, this women, the weed, the everything. It's just like it's a mixture of the life, the nightlife, and just the history, the foundation of like so many historical points have always involved Miami. If you look at wars, trainings, terrorist attacks,
drug trafficking,
famous murder, it's always some type of correlation that Miami, if you really think about it, like of any type of event, I'm not talking about just sports or like news, like I'm talking about all events. Miami somehow is always
Florida, period. Florida, period. Yeah. Florida, you can't open a newspaper and not see Florida, man. There's no
Florida man strikes every week.
Florida man strikes shit damn near every day.
Damn near every day.
Every day, bro.
He's inspired.
Yeah, man, there's something going on with. There's a different kind of sun down here. We're a different kind of crazy in Florida, man. Yo, shout out to Lamb Chop, man.
Pocket Cows.
I was talking to Haymon yesterday, and we were discussing some ideas that we might have in order to get people collectively within our circle to get behind a good project. Everybody, I've noticed that once everybody collectively joins forces and pushes one, it goes through the roof. The problem is that we're all so divided and dispersed that somebody's concentration is aimed over here, someone else is over there. So it's like nobody.
What I understand from it is because when it was all together, it was under the wrong leadership in house.
Yep.
So some dicey stuff started unfolding, and then it just like it just broke from the seams. But to try to rebuild that back, I don't know what it would take. I know what it takes. It takes like real money because at this point, everybody's just like pump. So that's what's driving me to like do these deals on the outside. I love my Twitter fam, but it comes to a point. It's like I'm just like, oh, that's the little bro at this point, and it's like, nah, little bro got something for real, man. A little bro shitting on these geezers and these dinosaurs and these apex predators, these people that's been in this game that y'all been throwing y'all money at. So
yeah.
Put me in the game. So it's like now I'm just trying to talk about like how I can make the outside world or like winning communities like the Bored Apes. That's why like with Shanice and Liz, those two Dairy Queens, they're like very, very powerful and highly influential. So all it takes is just a few calls from them throwing their name on something. You know what I'm saying? And it's a game over. You know, so
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, I'm just seeing what that looks like. You know, Crypto Empress is another one. You know,
Yep.
you throw some good stats behind her to show on paper that how good we look, she gonna bring some odds to us. You know,
Yep. Yep.
you know,
Shout
we
out to
got a few
Empress.
players. You know, we got a few players that really will
Dude,
go to
man.
bat.
Empress, DB. Like we got enough of we got the right.
So
We
we
got a
got
nice ensemble of community members.
we got a
Um
good foundation. You know, for being
mhm.
scattered over 10 countries, we got a good foundation, man. It's all about now is just heightening the growth. You know, at this point, that's why I'm only solely focusing on growth at this point, because it's the most stimulating thing for our economy, at least, is that
Right.
we need more advocates, more users. You know,
Yeah.
whether that's through events, whether that's through contests, whether that's through some type of joint collaboration, we gonna get it. You know, if I have to keep making different utilities that nobody ever heard of and can barely understand, I'll keep doing that. Whatever. It don't
Miss Face says you can't get a decent home here for under 200K, and we allegedly have a low cost of living. Oh, you talking about Arkansas? Yo, Arkansas. I look, Arkansas. What was I saying? Toro, middle of America, bro. Oklahoma, Arkansas. That's where it's gonna be at. That's where you gonna get a you can go get a mansion
yeah.
for. Imagine you take what your house costs here, and take that to one of those places. Like what? Man, you getting acres. You know what I mean? Like I'm farming. You gonna catch me out there in some cowboy boots? You know?
Yeah, you know, Midwest to the Northwest,
hmm
it's really good. You know,
Yeah, man.
really, really good.
Let's see. Trey said plus the insurance print. Oh yeah, yep. That's a fact. Sorry, you got muted. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. Um, Miss Face says shit. Yeah, y'all get up here. Oh, to Arkansas. Tori, you're muted.
I'm not saying anything, but I was
I
just
don't. Yeah, I
I
didn't know
don't
how
know
that happened.
what I would do there. Well, I'm moving to the middle of nowhere right now, so if I like
Yeah,
it, you know, I'm a
yeah.
city boy at the end of the day. Like I think people forget how like Miami is like a metropolis in a sense, even though we at the bottom of the map. You know, I'm a city boy at heart. You know, I don't like the cold. I don't like no damn woods. So
That's not woods, man. It's farmland. You know what I'm saying? It's enough. It's a nice house on some acres. You know what I mean? Get you a buffalo like Rick Ross or something. Get you a couple cows in real life. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to transition into some crypto topics, some new current events. So iShares Bitcoin Trust has been listed on the DTCC, which is the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, which they clear NASDAQ trades, and the ticker will be BTC. Really?
yeah, this is very huge because anybody that knows that iShares is like when it comes to ETFs, they are a powerhouse. They are a powerhouse when it comes to ETFs. And guess who they're powered by, and guess who they are owned by?
Who?
BlackRock.
Go figure.
So no, BlackRock got BTC on Nasdaq in their own in a synthetic share.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. I wish I could say I was. Um, yeah, this should be interesting. Where do you see this going?
Well, it's gonna be a lot of billions of dollars being poured into this. And I feel that we're starting to rely on the same centralized system that has already governed our own lives. And now I think it's game over. These are Trojan horses in disguise. Will it stimulate the growth of Bitcoin? Absolutely. Will it bring more money in? Will everybody currently in this current generation and back make a lot more money for being before these other new people, quote unquote newbies? Yeah, but long term it's a self-destruction button of like what the concept of decentralization. Decentralization at this point is a joke. You know, it's literally was an urban myth or like a buzzword. You know, people will say utility was a buzzword, but when you really look at it, decentralization, the core concept of why Bitcoin is what it is.
Was to get away from everybody. and
You
now
are
it's like,
onboard into a system that works parallel to the system that we have already been subjected to.
you know what's going to end up happening though? I'm going to
Mm.
tell you. I think what's going to end up happening is somebody's going to come out with another version of a more enhanced version of what Bitcoin was, and try their damnedest to stay away from them. I foresee that coming. I mean, I obviously we have a lot of tokens out here that have tried, you know what I mean? But This next one, somebody's cooking up something. I have a serious feeling. You know?
I don't know, bro. You know, like I think that we're seeing that Bitcoin is going to be the most valued digital asset of our lifetime, is proven. And if you can get your hand on a single Bitcoin, your generation will thank you for that if you pass it down. But beyond that, these centralized entities are literally using and abusing this technology for their own. And we'll see that with the other current events that we're going to cover today.
Okay. Now also, Grayscale is still struggling to be approved for their Bitcoin situation.
I don't understand why Grayscale is being blocked and like why they're being on the bench. All they're doing,
you know why?
Yeah, they're stalling them out while BlackRock and Vanguard and all of them get their holding on the game, you know, but they're keeping them boys on the bench, you know. So obviously Gary Bear, the SEC, Gary Bear in the game.
Yo, he just got cooked. Hold on real quick before I get to that. Hey, Miss Face said it's woods and also farmland, depending on where you move. and then here comes Hey Boss. Here comes Hey Boss with the real move. Okay, shout out to you. All right.
Well, that's where I moved to, the farmland and woods. That's where I'm moving to, farmland and woods. Lots of woods. It's a decent.
Not really. It's not.
It's a lot of woods over there still, man.
Yeah, but it ain't. It's like metropolitan light. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I mean,
that ain't no metropolitan.
Yeah,
maybe,
but
it's kind of like football season, maybe.
Yeah, bro, dude, trust me, you're going to realize like how much you like I-95 versus being up there. Because when homecomings come around and be out there and all that, trust me, bro. What? You're not going anywhere.
I'm good. Damn.
You're not going anywhere. You're going to be sitting there. You better make sure your Spotify is full.
I'll be back, man. There's so much good stuff going down here. Like this city is
and I mean, and it's funny when you drive. Once you drive it once, it's like whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's a breeze. It gets to a point where it's like
it ain't nothing.
You realize how it's interesting. It when you're leaving here and going up there, it feels
forever.
Feels forever. When you're coming back, it's like
it's quick. It feels so quick, man.
Yep,
it's weird.
Easily. Yeah. So now we got to talk about Gary. So I watched this dude get cooked by somebody who asked him. He said, "So digital collectibles." He's like, "Well, would a Pokemon card be a collectible? It would be a security." You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw it, man. He cooked him.
Why you think we use that whole argument? Because it's like we're digital collectible for that reason. Like, cause it's like if that's the case, all these MLB cards, all these Michael Jordan cards, LeBron, somebody owe the government some crazy paper now at this point. And y'all gonna have to clean house from way back when.
And that's a lot of they don't want to do all that work, bro. No. They barely want to do anything with here's the funny thing. They got money in hand and they barely want to do anything with that. Except send it to Ukraine.
I'm telling you, you will have to your whole evaluation of art in these galleries will be perceived as securities at that point. You know, like everything.
They're playing games, bro. Let's see. Heyman said U.S. Court of Appeals ordered SEC to review Grayscale's. I said Grayscale's spot Bitcoin ETF application. Yeah.
So it's up to Gary Bear and the SEC to approve it. So this is like a ping pong.
They're gonna end up in a higher court.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to get past Gary Bear, man, because Gary Bear is a retard.
It's his boss, bro. It's his boss telling him to do this. This guy actually likes cryptocurrency. He loves it. He taught a class on tape. It's recorded. It's on YouTube.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm dead serious, bro. He taught a whole class on like XRP and Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh my god!
I watched it.
Oh my lord,
bro! I watched it because I need to understand the man that makes decisions that can affect everything. You know, and he actually likes crypto. He wanted to work for Binance at one point, gang.
Ah, okay. Now that makes sense.
He applied for Binance, bro.
That makes sense now. So he didn't get the job with Binance, and now he okay.
He got
Okay.
locked in with FTX, ties to the gang.
Uh-huh.
You know how it
Okay.
is, man.
Okay. Now
It's business. Maybe it's
all
not
coming
business.
together now.
It's
Okay.
business.
Right. Hey, shout out to Crypto DB. Got to give DB one of these. Yo, DB, you want me to send you a link? I don't know if Trudeau will let you come on the show. Justin, hey, I'm gonna change my profile to Justin Mudo.
Okay.
I got Justin Mudo. I got Mudacris. Mudacris, yeah, man. I gotta.
You a fool, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going through the whole nine. Sam Moo L. Jackson. So yeah, I gotta tell you, bro. I wrote some of these down. DB in the mother effing building. Yes, Gary Bear is a retard. That's a fact. That's a Fendi fact.
He does his job well. He does what he's told.
BTC hit 32K.
Yep.
Oh wow.
BTC can hit up all the way to 34, 35K.
Yo, I'm actually in shock. Let's see what did this do in the last 24 hours, bro. We literally watched. Wow, Bitcoin is moving. That shit is moving right now. Damn it. Not bad. When is it gonna come? When is it gonna drop?
Well, I'm on the 90-day candle right now. So the ceiling, the real testament is $45,972. Okay. Somewhere even closer to like 47,600 range. So
that's what you're thinking?
We can get as high as that max right now before we actually see like a serious test. Before that's a 42,000 range, the famous 42K range. We got a lot of hiccups around. We got a lot of hiccups around the 39Ks. You know, 37Ks. So but we're on a momentum right now, and this candle doesn't close for 2 months and 4 days, and it just turned green. So these type of things are super, 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 super vital. I'm sorry.
It's testy. It's quite testy.
But if you really look at it on the 90-day candles, the bears still got control of this thing, man. Really, if you really look at this on the 90 days spread, like we had a huge sell-off back all the way back in 2022. And because of that huge sell-off around April 2022, it's been the bears still got control of this game. I'm praying for cheaper prices, but right now things are getting spicy. I saw this when we hit 30K and I announced it, out into the community. I have preloaded some more altcoins, but we'll see how this goes. I already feel that this is a bull trap, but we're gonna get some momentum. November magic. If anybody's ever been in crypto for long enough, you'll hear that about November magic, and that's like a real thing. So we'll see. It's retail season, baby. It's retail season.
Yeah, everybody trying to get that last bit of Gouda before Christmas. I don't blame them. Get it where you fit in. So yeah. So the digital yuan. The digital yuan has been used to purchase crude oil. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't see that coming for a while.
That is major.
Yeah,
they're trying to off ramp the US dollar. They're trying to use.
I give it about 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand the payment processing alone is going to be a hassle. Trying to get everybody to get on board with that. I mean, if you got a system that's been proven time and time again, it's like we've been using this system for who knows how many years. So now we got to switch a rule. It's gonna be a tough one, but it's possible, very possible. If combined, like the whole BRICS situation, if they come up with one, the one currency together, that'd be one thing. They're trying to use their own. They're all trying to use their own native currencies to purchase and buy. That's going to be a toughie.
That digital yuan right now is going to be the benchmark, and then hopefully, they're probably going to create something as a conglomerate. But that would need more nations outside of BRICS.
Yeah,
you need some more of the alliances on this side.
you need the EU and the US to get on board. Which I think I'm just hey, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm just this is just a thought, okay? I think that is the plan. They just not telling us. I think that's the plan.
I don't know. Well, this definitely is like a rendition of the Roman Empire, man. Did you hear today that we're officially completely broke? We're spending about daily $275 billion. And that's more than Russia's entire debt. That's more than Russia's entire debt. That's how much we're spending on a daily basis. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like,
hey, Cat Eyes in the building. Hey, Cat Eyes, what's going on? Haven't talked to Cat Eyes in a while. Shout out to Cat Eyes. Yeah, we spending too much dough, man, and quite frankly, I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
it is.
They just gave this administration a black card and said, "Hey, have at it." It's like, yo, what are y'all doing?
They buying children and cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. Children, cocaine, missiles.
These things, man. Whole lot of
bro. Man. Yeah, man. I don't know if the intention is to just totally bankrupt this bad boy and start over. I don't know if that's the case. Because if you look at, like I said, I look at the big picture. So I'm looking at Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum and all this nonsense. Their aim is to have a one world government. Like, we'll see.
It makes sense. Life under the microscope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. Like, if you can get everybody on one unified digital currency, you got surveillance over everybody's day-to-day life, because it's like literally a trail of like what people's day-to-day spending looks like. And you have the control that if they don't go with the system, you could just blacklist their wallets. They no longer have access to their funds. You get to
There's only one problem with that. Only one problem with that. You got a lot of people. This ain't China. Yo, check this out. Let me give you some numbers here, bro. This is definitely not China.
It's the same experiments all around the world, man. Humans are being like used like cattle. You know what I'm saying? Like they're used like that in that manner, like be groomed and programmed. Like, you may not stand for it, but could you say the same thing for the generation that's going on right now? Honestly,
Gen Zers, a certain demographic of Gen Zers, not all, not the Harry Sissons and not those. You know what I'm saying? Not the soy boys. But there's definitely a certain demographic, a small demographic of Gen Zers. I'd say maybe even a third that ain't having it. So, like, you gotta look at it like this. So, United States has 72 million gun owners, right? 25 million are AR owners. Like, that's why they haven't been able to rapidly move all this stuff into here. Like, even it's funny because even Klaus Schwab acknowledged it, and he was like, "Yes, we're having an uprising." What did you think? You put these people in a house for 2 years?
I'm coming a little different, man. I hope it works out, just in case we're in a post-apocalyptic situation, because I'm getting an assault rifle I'm getting on the AR platform a 12 gauge. So it's like basically looks like an AR, but it's a 12 gauge.
Right.
But like, I feel that people buy just as much in America buckshots and shotgun shells, as not as much, but just around that range, as like they do with 9mm and whatever. What do the AK-47 use? What shell is that? Those are basically the biggest, most mass produced in the world. For Glocks, for 9mm and AKs, but I think that shotguns is a good third place. Find some shotguns.
Oh, I honestly say I think there's way more shotguns than we realize, because you got to think.
Absolutely.
They're easily accessible.
Yeah, you can get a shotgun at a very young age legally.
Yep.
So I definitely feel that's a good one. And the reason why I bring this up is, if you're in a post-apocalyptic situation, or when things get quote unquote real, and you stumble upon ammunition at random, it's more than likely going to be something for some type of hand pistol, like a 9mm, a Glock, or an AK-47,
357.
Okay, a 357. Maybe a lot of people start to pop with the 40s, but I mean, it's probably good. It's just gonna be the right ammunition. But I really feel shotguns are up there too.
Yeah,
I feel like
I would
shotguns
agree.
are up there too.
I would agree.
Miss Face know her thing, man. She know her shells, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Miss Face. Go ahead, Miss Arkansas. Go ahead, Arkansas. I'd say, me and my boy was talking about this, man. I predict that prior to that, getting it to that point where everybody just is like cut off. Hey, this is what we're doing now. I think we'd have a continental divide before that actually happens. You know what I'm saying? You'd have a lot of states being like, we ain't rocking with it. So we'll just do our own thing over here. You got to think all states have to pay federal taxes, right? So imagine if a state decided to, like, let's say a gathering of states, perhaps Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, and all the way up the middle. You know what I'm saying? The Oklahomas, the Arkansas, the Iowas, all that, right? They form a union all together and keep tax money within the states rather than the money that gets paid to the federal government. You can prosper. See what I'm saying? You can maintain the infrastructure within, whatever cutoff that is. But you know what it is? It's the federal money that's going out that's not being implemented within the states. So it's going out and then getting dispersed at will. Like, you send us all your federal tax money, and then I know we're not going to do anything for this state, but we're going to do something over here with the money that came from this state. It's like
we're going to give it to Ukraine and Israel.
Yeah. Right, that part. So
we're going to do all of that.
Yeah, we'd have a continental divide before that happens. You know what I'm saying? Because you got too many governors and too many people out here, too many hardcore patriots that are just like, F that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be too much of a headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I found it was so funny. Like, when people be like, "Oh, January 6th, oh my God, they're trying to overthrow the government." Like, you understand how many freaking hillbilly patriots was out there? Like, and all of them had, and most of them happen to leave their guns at home. Just happened to. Like, I don't think that was what they was trying to do, dog. It's like, you gotta think, like big truck driving MAGA maniacs, like, and they leave their firearms at the crib. Come on now, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's another story, bro. Altogether, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If this rabbit hole gets deep. Pause.
She said, "No, the F they didn't try to take anything over." So cute, right? Now next topic, we got to talk about the 66 million that is flowing back into crypto.
Well, we already kind of hit that. Bitcoin hitting 32K. We've been seeing for 4 weeks straight now. About 60 to 66 million dollars has been pumping slowly back into the market. So for a month straight now, money's been pouring back in. We don't know what's going on. A lot of Bitcoin have not been moved to exchanges. So, it's interesting to see what's happening right now. Are we getting positioned for a runner? I don't believe it, but maybe I got PTSD because I went through the hardest years of my crypto journey. I would feel was the first cycle, right after the first cycle. So after that 2012 thing, it was 2014. I would say 2014 to 2016 was the hardest years of my life.
Yeah,
in this game, I've had crazy losses in this last cycle too. I've taken life-changing losses, and I'm learning from it. I'm rebuilding, but I would say it's still a better life than the life that I lived in that portion. When I'm talking about crypto hippie, I'm talking about the market was going sideways for 6 months. I'm talking about sideways market. There was no money coming in, and it was really hurt. And I wasn't really well off. So everything I would put, I was actually feeling it. So I think that this time around is much more luxurious.
Yeah.
And it just sounds too good to be true that it's already coming back so soon. But these things happen when you got BlackRock pouring money in the game and everybody's fighting for this thing called Bitcoin. So these things will happen.
Yeah, that's a fact. Lamb Chop said money is moving. Okay. Lamb Chop getting with the lingo. I see you, Lamb Chop. I like it. Now we just got to get everybody on the same page. We got a good project here. The game is we have a product. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual company. So
we got products.
We got products. Yeah, like come on, man. Like I don't understand what it is. What else? What more do you want from me?
Shit, I feel like
come on now. We got heat. We got
I don't
heat.
got that charisma, and I don't got no crazy whales. I ain't got no VC funders, and I don't got that charisma that a lot of people like. I think we need another face. If I have to step down as founder and just be a fucking computer geek nerd, that could be my title.
Dude, like even you say you don't have enough what?
You feel me?
I don't know about all that, but I don't know about all that.
I don't think I got it. You know, I don't.
No. You hold on, bro. You got the juice, kid.
What you gonna do? Shoot me in front of all these people?
Bow. You gonna shoot me in the elevator?
Elevator?
Oh man. Let's see here. Who else? She said it's a trap. Yeah, it's a bull trap. I believe it.
I feel it is, man, but that could just be me praying because I'm still licking my wounds from surviving this last cycle. And I'm just like, please give me cheaper prices because we all know that we need those generational buy opportunities. If we ever gonna even out the playing field and at least just do our own thing, you know what I'm saying? Because like how I look at it is like we don't need everybody. We don't have to save everybody, but if our people getting money, our project is humming, everybody's happy, no FUD, and we keep dropping more crazy stuff. Like we don't need to save everybody, you know. So I'm praying for cheaper prices.
You said Zesty Toro has the red. Come on, dog, Zesty.
That's calling me Zesty, bro.
Why you call my dog?
I'm like,
Zesty?
You know what that mean out here?
I don't think she knows what Zesty means.
Calling me Zesty as hell.
No, man. No, we can't. No, that is a no-go, man. That is not the way.
You calling me Zesty, dog. That's crazy.
This just came out of nowhere.
Zesty Toro.
She's trying to throw a whole bunch of slang in one cool statement.
Bro,
what did you say?
Like coming different flavors now. Zesty. Like the fuck.
She said, "Hell yeah, he does." She said Zesty cow.
See, this is why people don't. I understand why people don't dox anymore. I see what Miss Face did right now. Okay, I see why people don't dox. Because people got good memories. Damn, that was very detailed.
It was the hair toss and the pineapple swim trunks. Hey, you know what? I can't be mad at that one. That did have an element of zest.
I like pineapples.
There was a sprinkle of zest on that, but it's not full flavored zest. It's just diet zest.
The hair was in my face.
The hair was in my eyes. Let the dreads blow in the wind. Oh shit! She don't even know. She don't even know what zesty means.
You know what I mean? Look at Miss Face.
Hey, my zesty means. All right. Yeah.
Miss Face. Look, Miss Face just said right there.
She said that. Oh, she did the iced tea. That means you're gay.
That means you're gay. I like women.
I have sex with men.
But I like women.
I got news for you. That means you're gay. Shout out to Ice T, man. If you say pineapples 2 more times, she will appear.
Damn.
Who the heck is pineapple? LMAO, that's exactly what it was. Oh, okay. Oh, she meant that shit. She's standing on business.
She's standing on business today.
She said, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Sacramento, cuz.
Yeah.
Where you from? I'm from Sacramento, cuz.
I want to go to the Bay, man, but everybody tell me if I go there, I gotta be.
You don't have a reason. Look. Maybe a few years ago, it might have been a cool little trip. Nowadays, there's absolutely no reason to go. None. There's no reason.
Baddies coming out of Oakland, man. They got some baddies.
Yeah, they're all leaving. They're coming here.
They are coming here. That's how we here.
Dude,
They are criminals.
I got one on the way. I got one on the way, bro. They're
Hey.
leaving there and going to Texas and coming here. I'm
You're
dead
right. They
serious.
are leaving there. That's true.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
that's
bro.
a good point.
There's no reason to go.
Oh, we got Bo Inu.
Shout out to Scottish Crypto. Let's see. Lamb Chow said San Jose. Yay. I mean, San Jose.
Okay.
Not
hip, man. I need to know where they at, man.
You're not missing anything anymore in Cali. They're all here.
They did come here.
Look. I tell people straight, stay alive. Look, just stay alive. There's no reason to go to California. Do you value your life?
Yeah, that's true. That's a city of angels for a reason.
People be like, I want to go to LA for what? Like, there's been no reason to go to the Bay Area since E40 dropped. Tell me when to go.
Nah. Too Short came out with something after that too. And then Big Sean did that. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, but I think E40 had moved to Atlanta by then. E40 signed with Lil Jon to get out of the Bay. Too Short left.
I had to go.
Hey, look. Ask Hayma. Too Short left Oakland. It said Yuck Mouth said he the king of Oakland. No problem. Let him have it. He moved to Atlanta.
I like Yuck Mouth. He was cool. Yeah,
what happens? Yo, dude. He said, Too Short said, "Oh, Yuck Mouth, you the king of Oakland? No problem. Have it." He went to Atlanta, bro. Too Short was in Blue Flame the next week throwing money.
What the fuck? Yo, Bitcoin is moving right now.
Yes, it is. I'm not from Sacramento. You gotta we understand. You're from Las Vegas. You're a Raiders fan.
Oh, that's a team you can't be loyal to. Raiders, not at this point. They backstabbing.
Yo, man, they did. Yo, it's crazy. Raiders.
I like Cali. I like Cali girls too. Because Cali girls, they feel a little bit more down to earth versus the ones that are bred over here. You feel me? But y'all still got the Hollywood superficial level there.
That's SoCal though. That's SoCal.
That's SoCal.
That's a little different. And that's only a very distinct part of LA.
Yeah, I've only been to Southern California. I haven't been.
It's a very distinct demographic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
it. The rest of Cali a little different.
Are you serious right now? Is that happening right now?
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bitcoin is at 33.
34,560.
I see 32,363.
Nah, it just hit 34,587. It's still running.
Oh shit.
It's running right now as we speak, guys.
Oh damn.
Man.
Okay.
Hope this thing comes crashing down.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. It still would need a lot of energy, bro. It would still need a lot of energy to punch through that 46K range, honestly, man. If
it punches through that, it's gonna keep going.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need to buy some BTC.
I'm like charting this right now. Okay.
Bitcoin hit 36K on XC. Okay.
I'm
just looking on Google.
Let's see if it could crack 41K, but it looks
I'm just looking at the Google chart.
That's
I don't know how accurate that is.
It's a trap. You go to the 90 days and 180 days. On 180 days, this actual pump looks like a fluke. Nah,
the 1 month don't even look right.
Yeah, bro. It's a trap, bro.
You see, hey, if you go to 6 months, you'll see that back in June,
yeah,
the same thing happened. The same exact. It looks the exact same.
Look at 180 days and look at what we got right now. This could turn into a hammer. This could turn into a real bullish indicator if it pumps up and holds and closes like that in these 2 months. But I don't know.
Hey, real quick. Hey Ma, I know we talked about this. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna send you a link as soon as the show's over. We're just about finished. I'm gonna send you a link and you just join backstage because we gotta holler at you, dog. All right, homie. All right. Gotta speak in her language. I
got people texting me right now. Bitcoin is booming when I ain't got no money.
That sucks. That sucks. Oh man, just you can just convert whatever you got in your Cash App and make a good $3 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Very simple transition.
This is cool, man. I like how things are playing. I hope everybody's trying to do some leverage to try to figure out what they're gonna do. I hope this is like a little reminder that like time is of the essence regardless, and to position yourself for what to come. 2024, 2025, I feel is a bull run situation. But we'll see how it is. But damn, I hope we get like a black swan, or I don't hope people die for Bitcoin to come down or anything like that. But I just hope that something comes out, because right now, this ETF talk and now BTC being on the NASDAQ through the iShares like synthetic route. This is hella good.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to watch what happens, bro. It's just I don't know, man. It just seems like a setup. it just smells.
Facts.
It just smells fishy.
Facts.
It's like it's like BlackRock said, we got the biggest bag. We're gonna go make all this bread. We're gonna take all of yours. The government already took some of it. So hey, we're gonna take more. It's like how much more bread do you need? Like Jesus.
Yep.
Trey said everybody like and subscribe. Yeah, do that. It's free. Stop being cheap. Like it, love it, subscribe, put your notifications on. Damn it,
life's good.
All right, though. Everybody, thanks for tuning in to Destination DeFi. This has been another episode of Cowmoonity Mondays. And look, hey Toro, one of your fingers was out. It looked like you was flipping me off, but it's all right. Yeah, you gotta get you a green screen, dog.
Yeah, no, actually, that's why I'm just trying to hold off on the holidays, because I'm gonna have a nice background when I move, man.
You can get like a chair. You get like the green screen for the chair. It looks like just one big circle around you. So when you're in front of the camera, yeah, you can get that.
Yeah. I mean, we only gonna be doing this like in the next 8 episodes. I'll have a different background. I'll have like a natural background like you. So
okay,
we'll see.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This has been Cowmoonity Mondays. Like I always say, be good at being bad. Peace, love, and crypto. We out.